7 of the most cringe couples on 90 Day Fiance. Subscribe to the channel and comment down below saying I subscribe to enter this month's shoutout giveaway. Angela and Michael.
They all live in America at some point, and hearing about life in America from them.
This is like Mark and Nikki part 2, but reversed. Angela from Georgia and Michael from Nigeria can't even seem to get their visa process off the ground, so they haven't even started their 90 days in America yet. And while the age gap isn't quite as wide as Mark and Nikki's was, Michael is 31 and Angela is 53. It's when Michael starts getting into how he wants to have children with Angela that the chills start running up and down the spine. What makes Michael and Angela so difficult to watch though is all the foreplay stuff. I don't know about you, but it's very uncomfortable for me to watch a 53-year-old grandmother licking body paint off a 31-year-old man. I know love is love, but there are some things that I wish I could unsee. Pedro and Chantel.
Chantel, what time are they supposed to be here?
6:30.
Oh, it's 6:44. We're not.
A couple so reality TV that TLC even gave them their own spin-off show, like they did with Honey Boo Boo. Chantel from Atlanta and Pedro from Santo Domingo were mostly cringy because of their families, especially Chantel's brother River, who even got into a fist fight with Pedro. And while the veneer of reality is often ridiculously slim when it comes to 90 Day Fiancé, Pedro and Chantel's relationship seemed especially staged. It was as if the producers were purposely trying to steer the couple toward drama just to initiate a fight. Like many other couples on this list, cultural differences, language barriers, and family drama are what made this couple both interesting and cringe-inducing at the same time, but they're still together, so reality TV seems to be working out for them right now. Ashley and Jay.
I talked to the guys in the barber shop and they told me that Jay had sex with another woman.
Jay from Jamaica and Ashley from Pennsylvania are now getting a divorce, which seemed like an obvious conclusion if you watched the show, but it didn't seem so obvious to Ashley, which is why it was painful to watch them. All of Ashley's friends thought Jay was a cheater, and Ashley had to find out for herself the hard way. It wasn't just the fact that Jay was a cheater though that made the couple so hard to watch. It was the fact that Jay was just so smarmy. It was easy to see that he just wanted the US citizenship and couldn't care less for Ashley. But even though most of season 6 seems super staged, Ashley is one of the few people who genuinely seemed blindsided when she learned that Jay was unfaithful. It was like watching a real toxic relationship unravel right before your eyes. So sad. George and Anfisa.
10,000 per month?
Don't make me laugh.
Then I guess we don't get the money.
George and Anfisa will go down as one of the most troubling relationships in the show's history. George from California and Anfisa from Russia didn't seem like a likely pair, but the two are still together, even though George will be serving a prison sentence for possession of hundreds of pounds of marijuana. Anfisa would scream at George and kick him out of his apartment. But the thing is, it was hard to feel sorry for George because he was dishonest and a jerk. What's the old saying about misery-loving company? The worst part though was that I feel like everybody has seen couples like this. Couples that bicker and fight right in front of you and don't even care that you're watching. The relationship was a reminder that some couples unfortunately thrive on combat. Larissa and Colt.
My name is Colt. I'm 33 years old. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada. I live with my cats.
I don't want to go far as to say that Colt, or Colty, as Larissa pronounced his name, had an Oedipal complex with his mother, but yeah, that relationship with his mother was really awkward to watch. Colt from Las Vegas and Larissa from Brazil were a super weird couple. For one, Larissa would explode with anger sometimes, and Colt would just sit there smiling awkwardly, while other times, Colt would show no emotions whatsoever even when people were arguing right in front of him. Larissa was just the worst, totally full of herself. But Colt was somehow even harder to watch due to his constant passive aggressiveness. She's fire and he's tepid water. 90 Day Fiancé is a must-see TV because of couples like Larissa and Colt, and oh yeah, they're divorced now. Shocker. Mohammed and Danielle.
He knows how bad my financial problems are. I'm afraid he'll want to leave.
While the order of couples on this list who's the most cringeworthy is debatable, I'm pretty sure every avid watcher of 90 Day Fiancé will argue that no other couple could fill the #1 spot besides Danielle and Mohammed. This couple was an absolute dumpster fire. Where do I begin? First, from the very second you can tell that Mohammed from Tunisia didn't love or even remotely like Danielle from Ohio. Anybody with eyes could see that when they met at the airport and Danielle was crying her eyes out for Mohammed and he just gave her a brotherly hug that he didn't care one iota for her. But their relationship is best defined by key scenes, like when he found out that she was really dead broke. Or worst of all, when he said he wouldn't have sex with Danielle because she smells. Oh my god. Just every single moment of watching Danielle and Mohammed made my face hurt. I was cringing so hard. And that's why they'll forever be the most cringeworthy couple in 90 Day Fiancé history, by far. And would you believe that they're divorced now? No kidding. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.